Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Hearttown Hunters. How are we doing
today?
Hi.
How's it going? How's everyone feeling? How's everyone doing?
I'm ready to get back to school. Wait.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm doing well.
That's good. That's good. As a reminder, if you're watching us on Twitch, don't forget to say hi in the chat down below. We love to see that. We love to see it. And if you're watching us on YouTube, leave a like, comment, and subscribe for future videos. But for now, let's get back into the game.
Yeah, we left off on quite a cliffhanger, and I need to know what's happening.
Yeah. So, with all that being said, we let me get this music out of here. It's not happy music. It's mystery music. Let's get this mystery music going on, like a mystery machine, if you will. All right, so we pick this game back up. It is evening in the Kumamori household. And Nozomi was brought into her brother's room. Her brother revealed that he knows about Ichigo, even though the rest of the family's kind of been unaware of Ichigo's existence. In a fit of nervousness and maybe shock, Nozomi was like, "Don't say anything. Don't say anything." And he's like, "No. I need your help. I'm not gonna say anything, but I need your help with something." Whistles with his fingers, and a small chimpanzee appears in the same fashion that Ichigo appears. Nozomi, what do you do?
I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Oh my God, where did you get this? What happened? When did this happen? Who is this? Not paying any attention to the chimpanzee, looks over at my brother.
The chimpanzee is kind of like appears, and at first he kind of goes over and like jumps onto the back of your brother's head. I believe we said that your brother's name is Genki. Is that correct?
I think so, yes.
All right, so he jumps on the back of Genki's head. He's very small for a chimpanzee, but he jumps on the back of his head and like kind of cuddles it a little bit. And he was like, I mean, I don't know who this is. Like, I was whistling for a friend, and then this thing appeared. I don't know.
Well, Ichigo came to me when I needed him. Did this come to you when you needed him? I don't know what how did this happen?
Again, all I can say is I just whistled and it appeared. I have just as many questions as you, sis. Like, this is kind of cool though. What do you think? And he begins like takes it off his head and like begins dancing with it and like
Shh, keep it down.
No. What?
Mom and Dad cannot find out about this. This has to stay a secret. You have to keep quiet about this. You can't tell anybody.
I can't tell anybody?
You can't tell anybody.
Yeah, but it's so cool. Like, come on, you got your bear, I got my little monkey. Like, this is gonna be fun.
Lower your voice.
Okay, fine. I guess I won't say anything. No, this is kind of weird though, but he kind of just stays here. Like, I don't know how he eventually just like kind of fades away. I don't know how to like get rid of him. Like, I don't know that I really need a monkey right now. I mean, it's kind of fun though. And like he like picks up like a ball and throws it. The monkey runs over, like catches it, and he like jumps up in the air, catches it, and like throws it back to Genki. Look, he knows how to play catch.
She kneels down and looks at the chimpanzee and says, "How did you find my brother?"
It kind of just like tilts its head at you.
Let's go on the balcony. And she looks at Genki.
Okay. So like Genki like kind of like peers out the door to make sure that that your mom doesn't hear anything, closes it again, turns up the stereo one more time, and then like goes onto the balcony with you.
And she pulls her whistle out and looks out over the streets below. And waits for like a loud car to start passing by and blows the whistle.
All right.
As it does.
And Ichigo pops up on the balcony right next to you.
Ichigo, this is Genki, and Genki's friend.
When Ichigo looks over, the chimpanzee and the bear meet eyes, and they immediately begin growling at each other.
No, Ichigo, take a step back, it's fine.
It takes a step forward, and so does the chimpanzee. And at this point, the chimpanzee begins growing, and it's now the size of your little brother. But it looks the same. It just is bigger now.
We're about to throw hands.
I step between the two, and I blow the whistle again, and Ichigo starts to go away.
Yeah, so Ichigo is like return. And as soon as Ichigo leaves, the monkey kind of shrinks back down, and like goes back to being docile and playful.
We need to figure this out. We need to figure out where this ape came from, and you need to keep your mouth shut.
Okay, I said I wouldn't tell anybody, sis. It's fine.
Make him pinky promise.
Yes. Cannot break a pinky promise.
Yeah, she will. She'll hold her pinky out without saying anything.
And like he does a little like anime. Oh, a pinky promise. It is the most sacred
So
of
powerful.
promises. Fine, sis. And he goes up and grabs your pinky.
And we shake on it, and as I'm going back inside, I just turn to Genki and say, you need to be able to take care of the ape too. It's not just a friend, it's a responsibility.
What? Like I gotta feed it?
I've never had to feed Ichigo, but you need to give them attention and treat them like a member of your family.
You like turn around, like Genki turns around and he sees like he wasn't paying attention to the chimpanzee there, and it's now like eating leaves off like the plant that's hanging off the railing. Oh no, stop that, no, you're not supposed to eat that. And as soon as he says stop, the chimpanzee like jumps back down and like stands at attention. And he's like, oh, that's never happened. Wow. It like listens to me. Do a barrel roll. And he like does a little like flip.
Okay, Star Fox.
Is that the chimp's new name?
Star Fox.
He can only be out in the house at night, and only if it's past bedtime.
Fine. I'll take your word for it. I mean, like you said, Mom doesn't really know about what's going on with you and Ichigo, so I'll keep my promise.
And it needs to stay that way. Good night. And she walks back inside.
Yeah. As you walk away and like you hear the door close, you can hear your brother continuing to give commands to the monkey, like sit. All right, now jump. All right, now do a backflip.
Cool.
You go and you rest your weary head. Don't you cry no more. Okay, no, we're going to then move on to the
Copyright strike.
God, no. We're so careful. The night fades and the next day begins. It is a new day in Heart Town. And it's immediately after. It's the next day after the zombie infestation at the school. I don't know. I guess we didn't. Does anybody want to tackle and recap what happened last time at the school?
Yeah, I think what happened was class president had a nightmare. Kay came in, saved the day, and that's all there was to it. She woke up, everything was fine. Pretty sure that's what happened.
What a succinct recap there.
It certainly wasn't that people in the third floor in the archaeology club accidentally summoned some zombies from the sky or anything like that.
Yeah, nothing.
That would never happen.
No, we didn't have to go fight them, and they didn't keep summoning more zombies every time they felt like it.
Again, and also it's the mythology club.
The Japanese
Oh,
mythology
sorry.
club, yeah.
Yes.
My
No, you're
apologies.
good. Archaeology club. They're just sitting there. Look at these bones.
Isn't that all the same thing? Whatever.
It's a normal day at St. Marcus International High School, and by normal I mean when you all walk in,
these?
you are immediately granted. You're immediately like accosted by your group of like groupies, so to speak. Like they just
Why does this keep happening?
like just like all run up to you, start trying to be friends and whatnot.
Kokoro, Kay, I need to talk to you.
Yeah, anything to get us away from, like, points to the big group that are obviously just, like, loitering, waiting for us.
Yeah.
And Kokoro follows, of course.
And she kind of pulls them over to, like, a quiet corner of wherever. Are we in the hallway? Are we in the room? Are we
It
outside?
could be like in the hallway. It's fine.
Okay. Yeah.
And there's enough like conversations from the other classes and other students going on, so where like, you don't have to like whisper, so to speak. You don't like no one's really paying attention to you at this point.
Okay.
Cool.
You know Ichigo.
Yep. It's the bear.
My brother also has an Ichigo last night that I've found out about.
Oh my god. How many bears are there?
Well, this one is an ape, I think. I don't know
So,
how. He doesn't even know how he got it. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what to do about it either. He's not responsible enough for this. He's just a kid. I mean, I don't know what he's gonna. He has an ape friend that just appeared out of nowhere. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what to do.
Does this run in the family or something?
Yeah, I kind of just assumed that. Is that bad to assume?
I mean, I don't know. I found Ichigo in the forest in America. Like, I definitely wasn't born with the power to summon Ichigo. I don't think. I mean, I don't know. It's has me a little freaked out, but I thought it was relevant to share because there's another one of us, and it's my brother.
It sounds like we're going to have to keep an eye on him now, too, because kind of gestures to the school. Like, it seems that problems are attracted to places that either we are or something along those lines, so problems may start cropping up at whatever school your brother goes to. And that's concerning.
Yeah.
And it's
Anyway.
not like any of us can go undercover there. I think we're all a bit too tall.
I wonder if he can see us when we go invisible. Do you think he can see things? Do you think he can see demons?
Well, he can see your bear, right?
Yeah, Ichigo's not a demon, as far as I know, but
No, probably not.
I
But
wouldn't-
At the same time, same ballpark.
yeah,
Yeah.
maybe.
I wouldn't worry about it unless we know that that's a thing. But I,
Sure.
yeah. While we're on the subject, maybe we should keep an eye out on the Kendo president, that Ayaka. I saw that she was radiating a lot of spiritual energy when I was visiting the club, so it might be another person we have to keep an eye out for.
Oh boy. This is getting complicated quickly.
Yeah, when When did you notice that? Was this at practice?
Yeah, she was doing a sparring match during the kendo club, and I just I couldn't keep my eyes off her. I mean, like, it's radiating spiritual energy and shut up.
Yeah, no, right, of course. Yeah, I mean, I guess that means, kind of looks over at Nozomi, looks back. I guess you should keep attending to keep an eye on her.
Yeah, we definitely wouldn't want, anything bad to happen. You should probably get to know her so that you can really understand her better and, know if things are off or not.
Yeah, I do it myself, but she didn't seem interested in allowing me to come in.
Yeah, I mean, I was invited, but I feel like I'm better off with the mythology club.
Right, yeah.
Fine, but not because you told me to or anything.
Speaking of that club, I still have their book, so we're probably gonna need to sort that out at some point.
Should we leave it somewhere, maybe? No, that's a bad idea.
Yeah, I couldn't
Out
think
the
of
open.
a safer place than with me.
Summoning zombies left and right. Okay, so it's almost as if like as you guys say that, Kokodo, you notice someone walking your direction, and it is Ayaka. And she's kind of like just has like her little book bag, and then like when she looks up, like if she has this kind of like just blank expression on her face, but when she looks up and sees you like from afar, she kind of like waves, and like a little smile like gets onto her face.
I think Kokoro just kind of like grabs her hair and sort of like.
Well, we better get to class, right, Nozomi?
Yeah, sounds good. See you, Kokoro.
Yeah, see you there.
Make sure to investigate.
I love it so much. Okay.
And we depart quickly.
Seeing now that Kokodo is alone, Ayaka makes her way over. Oh hey, did you get home safe last night?
Yeah. How are you? Are you feeling good?
Yeah, I'm fine. Everything's okay. I just felt something was really weird going on at the school yesterday. I don't know what it was. I just didn't feel right over here. But everything feels better now.
Good. Maybe it was maybe something we didn't something that we ate that didn't agree with us. Yeah. Maybe we both got sick at the same time. That'd be crazy. You going to homeroom?
Yeah. I'm heading that way. But I wanted to ask, I know, you can tell she's kind of like flustered too, and she begins like twirling her hair. We talked about maybe like possibly showing each other our moves or something. Do you think about, what do you think about, possibly, meeting up, like at the mall later on today? And you can, I have this found this cool YouTube channel. You can like, look at different videos of people doing kendo moves and, what was it? Bokutor? I think I can find.
Bokutor, yeah.
Bokutor, yeah. I think I found a channel doing that as well.
That'd be pretty sick. Yeah. Let's do it.
Cool. How about you meet me in the, town center square after school?
You got it.
All right. And like she turns and begins walking back to class. And then it's at this point, Kokodo, you're still in the hallway. You see a new face you haven't seen before. It's a young black girl, and she's walking coming into class. Everyone's like looking at her like, who is this student? We've never seen her before. And she has this very serious, very stern look on her face. And she walks past you. Can I have you roll with soul real quick?
Yes, absolutely. Here we go. Soul roll. Love a good snake eyes. So that's a total of 6.
Okay. You can see that, like, you're the only one, as she's walking past you, she's walking in your direction. And so she gets pretty close by you as she walks by, and just for a split second, you see her eyes, like, move and, like, straight into your direction, and then continues to walk, and then goes into your classroom. She's also wearing, the uniform of your school. I should be aware. I should notate that. Inside the classroom, let's rewind a couple minutes. Nozomi and Kay have now entered into the classroom. Like, as soon as you enter in, Kay, I need you to make a body roll.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Not the best I've ever rolled. That is a 10.
A 10? Okay, yeah, he's too fast for you, even with your supernatural abilities. Goro comes and wraps his arm around you and brings you in for, like, a little, like a headlock and, like, noogie. Kay, how's it going, buddy? How you doing?
What is this? What are you doing?
You can like in the back of your mind, Kay, you hear, "What is this? Kill him! Kill him now! What is he doing? What is this?"
I just kind of, like, duck my head and try to, like, get myself loose.
Yeah, as soon as you, like, try to get out, he lets you go.
Hi.
How's it going, man? Hey, you have a good night last night?
I mean, no or yes, whatever's the right answer to that question.
Oh, well, I sure hope you had a good night.
A normal night, I guess.
Cool. I know, like, like, he kind of leans in to whisper, like, Yuzu's study group, man. Can you believe that? I don't know what the hell. She's going on about something today. She was saying, like, every time someone's acting, like, like, earlier today, someone threw a wad of paper in the class, and usually she would just get up and, like, slap it right back in their face, but she's being really, really weird today. I don't know, she's just kind of sitting there quietly to herself.
Maybe she studied too hard for college exams or something. I can go find out, I guess.
Yeah. While this is going on, Nozomi, you're able to hear this. Can I have you make an awareness check? Now, an awareness, you can use whatever stat you want. You can do body, mind, or soul, whichever is whichever one you would prefer to do. And if you have any, like, awareness abilities, like heightened awareness, you can add the levels to that.
Okay.
Nice.
I'll do body.
Okay. Cool.
8.
Okay. So with body, this is more so about, like, what you're hearing, what you're being able to see, and like, just like at surface level. So, like, you look over there, and kind of true to what Goro was saying, she is sitting there. Her head is just, like, kind of like staring forward. There are kids who are being loud, kids who are like guffawing and hooting. And usually she would, like, tell everyone to be quiet, but she is just staring straight ahead, not letting, like, and not really doing anything. Just, like, has this almost, like, not necessarily scared look, but you can tell that she's, like, intently thinking about something.
I walk over to her.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
You okay? You seem a little bit out of sorts.
What? Oh, Nozomi-chan. And, like, super, super weird. She begins, like, smiling. And it's just like, it's okay. I just had this really weird dream last night. I don't know, but it felt so real.
What was it about?
And she looks at you, okay? And she, like, her smile kind of fades. Nothing. It's okay. It's nothing. I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Cool. All right.
Yeah, I sit right next to her, so I'm just going to go ahead and sit down in my seat.
Okay. Through this, like, almost as if with pristine, like, skill of a silent assassin, she, like, throws a note in your direction. And she says, rooftop, lunch break.
I look down at it, and not being very good at subtlety, I just kind of look over and, like, give a thumbs up. Like,
and it's at this point that her intense thing, like, comes back, like, you idiot, you. At this point now, the door flies open, and that same young woman that Kokoro saw in the classroom opens up, walks in, and everyone is just like, who is this? Yeah. Now, like I said, this is a pretty diverse school, but this she is definitely the first like young black woman that you've seen at this school.
Sure.
She looks super intense. And then when she enters the room, can I have Kay and Nozomi make a soul roll?
Got it.
Ooh.
There's something radiating off her, but I think it's giving us bad rolls because that's also Snake Eyes.
Oh God.
I got a 15.
Nice. Okay.
Oh, thank you.
All right. So she, you can tell that she, like, when she walks in, for the briefest moment, Nozomi, you were able to sense, like, a tremendous amount of spiritual energy, like, radiating off this young girl. And as she can see, like, almost as soon as you pick up on it, her eyes, like, get into an intense look of, like, almost anger when she sees you. She, like, you kind of meet your eyes at the same time.
I stare back.
Oh, let's go.
She goes to an empty seat in the back of the room and sits down and continues staring directly in your direction, Nozomi.
I walk over and I introduce myself. Hi, my name is Nozomi. How are you?
She looks up at you and in, like, perfect Japanese just says, I don't have any interest in you right now. You can sit back down.
Damn.
Oh, I
Does it
can.
get cold in here?
Oh, I can sit back down. Thank you so much for your permission. I really appreciate that. Should I ask you when I want to stand up again? And I turn away and I walk over to my seat and I sit down.
In your head, Nozomi, you hear, you're playing on thin ice, tamer.
Ooh.
Or you're walking on thin ice. God damn it, you're walking on thin ice, tamer.
I'm surprised. I definitely, like, that catches me off guard. My eyes widen. And then I turn back and look at her. And then just look back again at my schoolwork, I guess, and I start getting my homework out or whatever I need to.
Kokoro, where are you at this point?
Oh boy.
I would imagine that Kokoro is filing into the room and, like, sitting at her desk, you know, making sure her skateboard's not gonna roll away or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
Sort of in her gut, expecting a group of 3 popular girls gossiping about her again.
As soon as you walk in, again, that's exactly what happens. The 4 girls, like, kind of like they see, like, Kokoro. What? She's coming in with Ayaka. What's going on over there? Are they friends now? Oh, but Ayaka was so cool. Why is she hanging out with Kokoro?
I'm right here. You can always talk to me.
We don't have anything to say to you.
Shame. I'm usually the kind of conversationalist that's really great at parties.
Seeing all of this happen, Nozomi just like kind of obnoxiously waves at Kokoro. Hi, Kokoro. How are you
Hi,
today?
Nozomi. I'm good. How are you?
Nozomi-chan too, but she's also so cool.
Happening?
Our gang is gonna just stay this size forever. We're not gonna have any more cuties to join our gang.
Is that the name of their gang? The Cuties?
The cuties.
It wasn't going to be, but I guess now it is.
Oh no.
The cuties. Little cuties.
Oh
They have
no.
to- when they join the group, they have to tell their parents to like, Mom, make sure that you have those little clementine cuties for lunch tomorrow
Oh my
because
Oh my god, their bento boxes are just like ornate with that.
On Wednesdays, we wear pink scrunchies.
Naturally.
of course.
I just happened to watch Mean Girls actually, and I'm getting
God.
a lot of vibes from like the popular girls in that.
The plastics.
Like
The
plastics, yeah.
plastics.
Essentially, I had also seen that recently when I was making this game, and I was like, okay, we gotta have it. It's a high school thing. We gotta have it in there.
Yeah.
Kokoro, when you sit down, it's at this point that Kei, Kokoro, and Nozomi, you all hear in your minds. I don't know what game the three of you are playing here, but it ends today. And you're able to pinpoint exactly. It's coming from the girl sitting down. Or just like the new girl in the class.
It's kind of look over. Like, there's not a whole lot we can do right now since class is about to
yeah,
start,
right.
but
Right.
I pull the whistle out of my sweatshirt and I just kind of let it hang visibly from my neck.
Nice. Oh.
And Kokoro kind of smiles at her with her sharp teeth.
Kay's figured it out. He reaches in his pockets and pulls out like a crumpled piece of paper, writes something on it, and kind of like Yuzu did, just like hucks it across the room at her.
She opens it up. What does it say?
It says, "I don't play games." That's it.
She picks it up and like looks you like makes eye contact with you and just like tears it in half.
Ooh.
Ow.
It's at
Rude.
this point that you see Goro's dumbass like happily happily walking over to her, and he's like, "Welcome! Like it's good to see someone else. It's good to see our class getting more and more diverse by the day. My name is Goro." And she just looks up and says, "You're annoying. Get out of here."
Nozomi stands up, looks over at her. Don't be mean.
She kind of she just looks at you, and says, "Oh, should I be nice, like all of you?"
Yes. And I sit back down.
Boom!
So she looks over at Goro. She's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. Nice to meet you, Goro." He's just like, "Oh, no, it's okay. Nozomi just doesn't understand. I get it. It's your first day at a new school. It's probably a little unnerving. No worries. Like I said, my name is Goro, and yours?" And she's like, "I didn't give it."
Hey, bud, Goro. You want to come show me some of the action poses you're practicing for Hollywood?
This little twinkle in his eye, ding. He turns around. He's like, "I would be happy to do so," and he begins flexing and all these weird, almost like his picture just static animation. There's no change in frames. Just
Right. Yup, that definitely looks like one, probably.
You all hear in your heads. You can all relax. I have no interest in hurting humans. Unless, of course, it's the three of you.
That doesn't make me relax at all.
We're gonna throw down, aren't we? Just talking to himself while Goro's posing.
Yeah.
Right. Yep.
Can we respond to her in our heads? Can we try to say something back?
Yeah, I don't see why not. You can. Yeah. The channel has been opened. It's like a
Okay, it is
hailing
a two-way.
frequency.
Why do you want to hurt us?
She said. So she says, meet me on the roof after school, and I'll let you know.
What time? I have someone else I'm meeting on the roof. You like specify?
Well, you're supposed to meet her on the roof at lunch.
Oh, sorry. I'm not good at keeping time. Fine, I'll fight you later.
She just says immediately after school, after the last period, meet me up there.
Right.
What if some of us have kendo practice?
This is more important than kendo.
Looks over at Kokoro, doesn't say anything.
Whatever. She says that out loud.
Whatever. Now she like the cuties are like now she's talking to herself. God, what a weirdo.
Yeah, whatever, right?
Oh, okay, he's talking to himself. He must be he's so dreamy, he's so romantic. Ah.
Whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Isn't this class starting or something?
And then Goro's like, yeah, whatever, in English, yeah,
Yeah, whatever in English.
And now the cutie's like, oh, it must be a new trend. Everyone, look on TikTok. It's at this point that the teacher walks in, half asleep again. Oh god. Okay, everybody. Just got a new student joining us today. What's her name?
That's what we're all wondering.
Everyone, please give a warm St. Marcus International School welcome to Miss Johnny Yamamoto. And she stands up, and you can tell with an extremely exacerbated look, she has to like force the words out of her mouth. She just says, "It's nice to meet you," and then just immediately sits back down. And the teacher's like, short, succinct, and to the point. I like it. I think it's
Cool name.
I forget which one of you sits next to the sleepy kid, Shotaro?
I think that's me.
Okay, yeah. Nozomi.
Or, I don't know. Is it Kokoro? or me?
We'll retcon it right now and say that it's Nozomi.
We have to know who's next to the sleeping kid. We have to know.
So like you hear really quickly, Nozomi, sink ink, bro.
What did you say, Shotaro?
Are they rocking some tats?
He like gets up. Oh, Nozomi. Is it Thursday already?
Is it Thursday?
It is Thursday, yeah.
Yeah, it's Thursday. Where do you... Okay.
Okay. Oh, look out for the legs.
Do they not have vending machines with coffee around here? Because everyone seems so tired all the time. That or they're yelling.
Shotaro, can we talk later? I have a question for you.
He kind of looks over at you. He's like, "Oh, you don't gotta worry about me. I don't have any powers. It's fine."
Pat, I don't know what you're talking about. Turns back, gives Kay and Kokoro weird eyes.
Oh. This is looks down at the desk. This is getting more complicated by the day.
I love it.
Just wanted to cruise through this school year. It's gonna be so easy.
Yeah, so the day of school begins. And everybody, I need you to make a mind check.
Yes.
No, not this.
I am prepared to succeed.
13.
Nice. That's a pass, Nozomi.
Okay. I actually rolled really well, so that is a 15.
Nice. That's a pass.
I got a 10.
Kokoro, you
No!
you're trying to concentrate, but you just feel these daggers being stared into the back of your neck, and when you look back, it's the new girl, Ajani, just
Of course.
staring at you, making it extremely hard to concentrate. The lunch bell rings, and almost simultaneously, like at the sound of the ding, Ajani stands up and walks out of the room.
Yeah. Kate stands up and is like, I'll be back, and just leaves.
Kay, as you're trying to leave, like you feel a tug on your sleeve, and Yuzu's like, I thought we had to meet.
Yeah, weren't we going to do that right now? I was trying to be, looks at her, the class, subtle.
Oh. And she like looks over and like her eyes get like really red. Her glasses become like white. You can't see her eyes. Like she's like, let's go. Oh yeah, I'll meet you up there.
Right. Yeah. And just leaves.
All right, Nozomi, Kokoro, what are you
so
doing?
good at this.
So it's not the end of last period.
Correct. It's just halfway through the day.
It's halfway through the day. I mean, Kokoro's probably hungry.
That's true.
I would definitely want to
That
get some
seems
food.
reasonable.
I want to get... Kokoro wants to get some food.
Get some food.
I do the same.
Do you have to go to the cafeteria where there's like a big dog pile happening over like the breads?
You do have they do have a school cafeteria if you'd like to get food there. However, this is an open campus, so if you want to like hop across the street to the convenience store, that's totally fine.
Ooh, choices. And like you can get like sushi at a 7-Eleven in Japan, so that's I got some
legit.
options.
And sushi,
Some
I have to
options.
admit, sushi from the convenience store here is pretty good. I have to admit.
That's what I've heard.
Jealous.
That's what I've heard. Honestly, you know what? Let's do that. You know what? Let's be
sounds
fanciful and
amazing.
free. Let's go to a convenience store and get some sushi.
I think Nozomi just pulls out like a bento box and has some food that was packed beforehand.
Are you just like chilling at your desk?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think this would be something that like I think Nozomi's the kind of girl whose mom makes lunch for her every morning before she goes to school, and when she gets home, checks to make sure she ate her lunch. And
So I've actually seen this like in real time. Like I worked with a girl and her mom packed her lunches all the time, and they were always like decorated like in some way, shape, or form. Like there would be little onigiris with like two little like black balls, so it looked like Mickey Mouse in his ears. There was a Winnie the Pooh one where they like address little like seaweeds that look like his eyes and nose and everything. So yeah, every time you open it up, it's a different character. Like
yeah, that's the vibe for sure.
Amazing.
and it's always delicious. As you're sitting there, like the lunch bell kind of rings up Shotaro. Oh. He like turns over. Oh, what did you want to talk to me about, Nozomi?
You can see that we... Hang on. What were you talking about when you said you don't have powers?
Like you can tell, like at this point, like everyone's just kind of left the room. There's only a couple people left in the classroom, but they're like talking to each other. So like they're not paying attention to you. He just kind of says like, oh, I don't have any powers. You know, I can't fight. I can't fly. I can't shoot those little crazy things that you shoot. I'm just very sleepy.
Yeah, I mean, people can't do that.
Not everyone. A few people can.
How do you know?
Okay, well, I guess I shouldn't say I don't have any powers. But whatever I dream comes true.
Oh no.
What?
Yeah, it's like I can see the future almost. Kind of like a weird thing, but only when I sleep.
We need this kid.
Have you ever tried coffee?
Well, that's the thing. Like, I prefer knowing what's going to happen, so I try to stay asleep as much as possible because I like knowing what like if I have to avoid like a certain student or if I have to avoid like a certain route home in case there's going to be creatures over there. Plus, not knowing that you guys had to stop a zombie infestation that definitely made me get home as soon as possible yesterday. He's like,
we're
don't
gonna
worry,
talk about this later.
I won't tell anybody. Like, I get it. I don't want people to know about my stuff either. Like, your secret is safe with me. It's fine.
Don't go to sleep.
I went from 0 to loving this kid in like 10 seconds.
But I gotta know what the baseball scores are gonna be later.
Oh no, he's trying to Back to the Future this thing.
Okay, I guess. But we should all talk with me and my friends with you as well.
Yeah, okay. Just do me a favor. Make sure that Kokoro is in her regular form. I have a thing with crocodiles.
Okay, I'll be sure to tell her.
That's specific.
He like pulls out a little rice ball and just like no, like eats it really, really quickly, and he's just like, oh, it always makes me sleepy.
What is our school?
He just
We
goes
get, like-
back to sleep,
This is the school for eccentrics.
Yeah.
right?
And I imagine he eats the rice ball and there's just a piece of rice on his face and he just falls face forward onto the desk. Like,
Yep, that's what it is. You get the little snot bubble coming out of his nose.
Kokoro, do you go get your food and then come back, or do you get your food and eat it out?
Well,
Yeah, I think.
let's find out. The camera. The camera switches over to Kokoro as she has successfully navigated to the nearby convenience store across the street. You see a couple of other kids from your school, like just like hanging out, buying some stuff, kind of like doing a little squat outside, like and then like when you go when you're about to leave, you see Goro walking in. Oh, hey, Kokoro, how's it going?
Oh, it's going okay. How are you, Goro?
Oh, pretty good, pretty good. Hey, I kind of wanted to talk to you real quick. It's about my sister, Ayaka.
Oh yeah. What about?
She told me that you guys were gonna be hanging out, after school later. I was wondering if it would be cool if I tagged along,
Oh, I mean, yeah. If Ayaka says it's okay, then who am I to say? Yeah.
Well,
I'm not nearby to stop this.
I don't. Well, the thing is, like, she said it's kind of like you guys two had some stuff to discuss. I don't know. Like, I don't want to get in the middle of anything. Like.
Oh, yeah. You see, we're doing some martial arts, and it would be really dangerous, to have someone who's in the middle of that. But you could maybe watch from a distance, maybe.
No, I can. He kind of. He's gonna make a roll. He's going to.
You can creep from a distance if you'd like.
Yeah, I know. Let's roll for this and see how smart Goro is.
Let's see.
Okay. Go ahead and make a soul roll.
Okay.
This is kind of like a bluff or a diplomacy, if you will, like a social skill. So we use soul.
Social. Huh. Okay. Then add my soul. That is a 9.
He got a 9.
Oh.
So he kind of catches on, and he's like, and he like kind of like looks around and like he's like, oh, I get it. It's okay. No worries.
You sure?
Oh yeah, trust me. No problem. And he kind of gives like a big wink, and he's like, heads up. She really likes those candies. And he points to like a little bag of chocolates.
Thanks, Goro. That's very cool of you.
Oh, no worries. I just like, you know, we're twins and all, but I am 10 seconds older, so I gotta take care of my little sister, you know?
Yeah, I get it. You're a great brother.
Shucks. Of course I am! And like he begins flexing again.
Hell yeah!
Oh, like, just heads up. She doesn't like it when anyone does that. But me, I love it.
Gotcha. Well, I'm gonna buy these candies, I guess. I'll get you around.
Yeah, no worries, no worries.
All right, Kokoro's gonna buy those candies too before heading out, and then head back to the school.
The school. Let's jump to the rooftop. The door to the rooftop.
Yes, the rooftop.
Opens.
Yes.
The door to the rooftop opens, and it's Yuzu leading Kei. Hey, thanks for meeting me up here.
Yeah, no worries.
I had this really weird dream last night about, us and monsters, and I don't know, it just feels so real. I woke up tired, I woke up, like, injured, but I just need to know, like, nothing happened last night, right?
In his head, he's like, I don't know what to do here. Well, why don't you tell me about your dream? And, because it's probably just a dream, right? I'm sure nothing crazy happened.
I sure hope it's a dream. It was like these weird creatures were on the rooftop. And before I knew it, like, you had, like, taken me and brought me down to the nurse's office, and there's this really strange book. It's all kind of a blur.
While she's talking and describing this, I'm gonna have, like, one of my arms come out just a little bit, and I want to see if she reacts at all to it.
Not at all. She can't see it at all. She, like, her eyes are intently focused on you, like, keeping eye contact while she's telling her story.
Okay, then goes back in.
Okay.
I mean, my guess is that maybe you've been studying a little too hard. I mean, you're probably studying for, like, college already, and then you ran, like, the study group right before that, which was, you know, great and stuff. But it, maybe you should take a little bit of a break on that kind of thing and relax a bit.
I love it. Go ahead and roll with soul.
Okay.
And if you have, like, social skills on top of that, you can add those.
Oh no, those are a thing that I lack entirely.
Yes. I love it.
Okay, so that is a 14.
Nice. Okay. So, like, at first she's just like, I don't know what the hell this guy's talking about. But as you keep on going on, she's like, yeah, I have been overworked. And we had to share the study group room with those mythology kids, and
I
don't know, something just must have gotten in my head.
Kate looks away a little bit. I mean, yeah, maybe the study group should go on, like, a bit of a break, and we can kind of deal with that later. I mean, I personally am not great in, like, group study stuff, so maybe you and I could study somewhere else, like just us or something.
Her, like, cheeks begin to blush. A one-on-one study session?
Yeah, but, like, it would be more mellow and not stressful at all.
I didn't know you were taking your study so seriously.
Yep. I did really, today was good because I think probably from your help.
She does, like, a little like in her mind, of course. But you can feel like you just like she just like that intense aura of just like that she usually radiates, not spiritual in any way, but just like that demeanor is softening a bit, you can feel. And she's like, oh, wow, that's really nice of you to say. Okay. Yeah, we'll figure something out. I have your number. She said, oh, look, I have to go eat now. And she like runs back down into the, into the door and like downstairs.
Right, yeah. Bye.
Now, as the door shuts behind her, you hear this little like behind you as someone jumps down from like on top of the gates, and says, "You seem to be making friends here, and I don't know why you are so intent on keeping up this act that you're just normal kids." When you turn around...
I don't even turn around to respond yet.
Oh, okay.
I'll get to that.
Okay.
Well, you clearly don't know the kind of lives we lead and why we do what we do. So, then turns around at this point, instead of deciding that we're inferior or something, maybe you should get to know people more.
It's the shocking revelation. It's the new student.
Oh my. This is definitely not who I imagined was standing right behind me.
Never.
Being
How
kind
could
of
you?
a punk.
How could you have ever known that? So she looks back at you, and she just says, "It's okay. I don't need to know the lives of monsters. It's my job to exterminate them." And then like she kind of like gets up right in your face, and she's like, "And when I look at you, I get this feeling that you're someone who needs to be exterminated as quickly as possible."
I lean in closer, like, so we're like almost nose to nose. You think you're the first person who's tried?
She's like, "Maybe not." And then again, nose to nose at this point.
Yeah, just like even closer.
Yeah. Maybe not the first, but I'll be the last.
Well, I guess we'll find out about that, won't we?
And then it's that little anime thing where the lightning bolts shoot from your eyes and they like meet in the middle. And she's like, "Whatever. After school, right here." And she just like disappears.
Easy. And I just walk off.
All right. You all converge back on into the classroom. Nozomi, I believe you wanted to say something to Kokoro, but Kay is also there at the same time now.
Yeah, I just pull them over to Shotaro and I say, Shotaro here. Shotaro? Shotaro.
Oh god. Oh, left hook. Oh, what?
Well, I'm concerned. Shotaro here, he's got an interesting power.
Looks down at him. Is it being able to sleep through any lecture? Because that's a pretty good power.
Kind of. His dreams come true.
Come again? What?
Yeah. There's something fancy. I don't have like ghostly arms, and I can't really
I just like reach down and put my hand on his face to stop him from saying these things out loud.
He's like still talking.
Take my hand away, still talking, puts it back on
exactly.
Again. No, this is okay. Hold on. Can we like move away from like anyone else who's there? I'll just pick him up and pull him into a corner that's not like his desk.
Oh god, I just gotten comfortable. Ugh.
It's a piece of wood that you're laying on. You'll figure it out. So you're saying that you know what's going to happen?
Not clearly. So it comes in different flashes. Like, I didn't know we were gonna get a new student today. But I've seen her before.
Where?
I don't know. On the roof?
Yeah. Maybe. I look over at the other two. Was he here the whole time?
Yes.
Because our new student and I just had a nice little conversation on the roof.
Shotaro, you said left hook earlier.
Oh yeah. You want to watch out for that. And she
And
looks over.
something
She
about
looks.
the legs.
She looks definitely over at you, Nozomi. You need to watch out for that left hook.
Okay.
Let's say that I believe what's happening here and what you're saying is true.
Uh-huh.
Why haven't you done or said anything?
Well,
Like, you
I
think
can't-
I want to deal with all this stuff?
well, I can't fight or anything. I'm not super strong. I can't transform. I don't shoot energy balls. All I could really do is sleep, and I can get glimpses of things that are yet to pass. So, plus I don't know. Coming to school is already a drag. Having to do anything with like extracurricular activities or monster hunting, I don't really. It's not my cup of tea. I won't stop you guys from doing it. I just don't call me if you need any help.
Wow. You kind of suck.
Yeah. So that's what I've heard.
You've been dreaming about monsters lately, bud?
Ugh, all the time. It used to really freak me out as a kid, but as I, have gotten more used to it over the years, I don't know, it's just a part of life. Monsters everywhere, here, there. Those really weird dudes that were here last week, just like, examining people. Yeah.
You saw them too. Okay.
I think we're gonna have to have a longer talk later.
Oh, fine. Here, I'll pitch you into my schedule. It's in my desk. I'll be right back. And he goes and sits down at his desk and just falls asleep.
We're never gonna see that kid again.
It's at this point that the classes resume for the day.
Got to ask him if the teacher's his father. Shoot.
I still have all this rice I still gotta eat. Oh, shit.
As the bell rings at the same time, the door opens up and the new student Ajani walks in. And she
I'll give her a little, hey, what's up?
she just shoots you a look of disdain and just goes to her seat and sits down.
Kick my feet up on the desk and wait for class to happen.
All right. The rest of the day passes without incident, of course. And it is now the end of school. You all hear in your heads, "Don't keep me waiting," as Ajani walks up and leaves the classroom.
You guys want to go get a drink and maybe grab a snack and then come back?
Yare yare dawa.
Yes.
Yare, yare.
Yeah, might as well, right? I mean, she's not gonna. What is she gonna do if we're not there immediately?
So, you guys go to leave, and Ayaka, goes, "Oh, wait, Kokodo, yeah, we're still on for today, right?"
Yeah, I just I have to do something real quick. I gotta go to the roof real quick.
Oh, okay, you want, need any help?
No. I'll meet you there.
Oh, okay. Alright. Okay, yeah, that's fine. She
Yeah.
looks a little, worried.
bit dangerous that she knows that we're gonna be on the roof, and things are probably going down.
Well, I didn't know what to say. I didn't really expect to be meeting this new kid on the roof.
Yeah.
It's fine. She won't come up to the roof.
Right. Shrugs. Kay's like, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. All right. So what all do you do? Or what do you all do, I should say?
Yeah. I'm just gonna go down. I didn't eat lunch today because I was busy having meetings with half the damn school.
Meetings.
That's funny.
So I'm gonna go across the street. I'm gonna grab something from the store there, and then like saunter my way back, not like rushing at all. Hopefully I catch her on the roof, like look up and like, you know, nod. So
All
it's just walking.
One moment.
Yeah. Do you think there would be Ramune in the school vending machines?
Ramune? Well, it would definitely be at the convenience store, for sure.
Ah, damn. All right. Well, maybe I'll stop by the convenience store and then run back real quick.
Cool. All right, real quick, Kay, I need you to make a defense roll.
I'm stepping away for a brief moment, but I'll be right back.
No worries.
Okay.
Okay, that is a, let's say, defense roll, so it is a 12.
Okay, I also rolled a 12. So, with you see, like as you look up to like wink or do whatever it is you're gonna do at her, you see a little twinkle, and a small beam of energy shoots whatever it was that you were eating out of your hands.
Oh, no. My sandwich. Now it's personal.
All right.
Okay, well, so be it then. How many people are out here?
I mean, like the school just ended, so like it's quite crowded out over out where you are.
Fine. I'll walk instead of doing something else.
All right, Kokodo. Yeah, your Ramune are just safe.
Yes.
Just safe.
I will start heading up to the roof then.
Okay. Nice. So
Same.
Nice. Nice timing.
Thanks.
We just run into each other.
Yeah, well, coincidence. Fancy seeing you here. All right, so you all begin making your way up to the roof, and let me set the mood a bit. All right. As you make your way onto the roof, you see Ajani just kind of standing on top of the gates, like, you know, perfectly balanced on like one toe, essentially. Her like she wears her hair in a natural style, and it's kind of like flowing in the wind, as well as like you know, as well as her dress like kind of like just like gazing, like, you know, blowing in the breeze, almost like a cape, so to speak. And she just says, you all are a infestation. The hunters don't solve the problems. They merely just postpone them.
Care to explain?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to lock the door while she's kind of monologuing, because I don't want more people to come up while we're doing these things.
No problem. Door is locked.
Kokoro's gonna pop the Ramune with the marble down.
Nice. So she just says, you just simply, like she turns around at this point, almost like on a fucking Lazy Susan, like just like turns around like perfectly in sync and like perfect motion. You use your abilities to help people infected with monsterism and these demonic abilities. You should be exterminating them. They're a blight to society.
It's a pretty intense take.
Yeah, and what does that make you if you have abilities that can exterminate them.
She holds out her arm like straight, pulls back her sleeve, and you can see that her arm, like from here and like downward, is just covered in different tattoos.
Nice ink.
I respect that.
She's like, I don't need your respect. And she touches one of them and it begins to glow. And all of a sudden you see, like, it's almost as if her, like, just her clothes on her body begin vibrating. And in a, like, a quick little flash, her uniform disappears. Her school uniform disappears, and it's replaced.
Oh my!
With like a oh my! As quickly as it's gone, it's replaced with a like a skin tight like suit, but it looks pretty durable, almost like a gear, like a light armor.
I see.
And like you know, on her back is a giant bow staff.
Well, let's get this started then. So just as he says that, Kay's hair busts up into the like blue, and then he sticks out his arms to the side, and in like this ghostly fire, he summons his leather jacket.
Yes! Hey! There it is. I love it.
And the arms come out. And it's like, well, let's go then.
And Nozomi looks at her and says, what did she say earlier? She said, stay out of this, tamer, or something.
Yeah,
what did she
you're
say?
walking on thin ice, tamer.
No, I think it was playing on thin ice.
Yeah, Nozomi looks at her and just says,
well, that's it. I've lost him forever.
I guess it's time to crack the ice.
Oh, snap. She takes 80 mental damage. No, I'm just kidding.
And the battle's over.
And the battle is finished. Okay. So she, she says, very well. If you do not wish to talk, then let's get to it. And I need everybody to roll initiative.
Oh, yeah.
You don't want to talk. You want to exterminate.
Exterminate! So exterminate! It's just a Dalek!
Oh, shoot.
Alright, so I'm gonna roll some initiative on my end as well. Oh, it's not good. It's not good, Ajani.
We add... Okay, what is initiative?
It's your
ACV.
unmodified attack value.
Mm-hmm.
Copy that. Alright, that is 10 for me.
Okay, Kokodo. And then we've got... how's everyone else looking at?
At an 8.
8 for Nozomi, alright.
And 17.
Nice, K. Alright. Sorry, you got an 8, Nozomi?
Yes.
Okay. Top of the round goes to K. What do you do?
Well, first off, it's payback time for that little thing she did earlier, so I'm going to disappear and suddenly be standing right in front of her.
Okay.
And I'm lean in and be like, easy. And then I'm going to try to get rid of that bow staff of hers, so I'm going to try to grab it with my ghostly arms.
All right, make an attack roll.
You got it.
She got a 14 defense.
14 defense. Let's see here. I also got a 14.
All right, so like it's like you grab it. It's a little bit of a struggle, but you're able to wrest it from her hands.
Nice. Okay, I have a feeling she's going to be able to summon it back, but that's fine.
Do you have any other actions, or?
I do, but are we just gonna like beat the crap out of this girl, or like what's the plan?
I'm just okay. If you'd like to end your turn, that's fine. Just want to know for everyone else.
Yeah. Here's what I'll do. Instead of attacking right now, what I'll do is, since I'm like right up in her grill, just be like, things would go a lot better if we worked together instead of against each other. You might learn a few things.
She like kind of just spits on the ground. She's like, as if.
All right. I will wait to murder her until it's murdering time.
Very well. Kokodo, it is now your turn.
Kokoro's with Ramune in hand is going to be like, you know, I've been called a lot of things. Monstrosity, infestation. I can handle that shit. She takes a big swig.
Uh-oh.
But the way you're talking sounds like you're going to harm the ones I love. And I can't have that. And she breaks the neck of the bottle with her teeth.
Let's go.
And spits it out before charging at her with some fists.
Go for it. Here's my defense.
Just move slightly to the
I
side.
got a
like, I'm just gonna be
9
over here.
defense. Oh no.
Okay, so that will be a 15 for me.
Nice. That is a hit.
All right. So that's predetermined damage. All right, I gotta make sure I know exactly where that is. Where are you? I put you somewhere on the sheet. There we go. Gotcha. All right. So, what Kokoro's gonna do? She's gonna charge, and she's going to aim a knee at Ajani's solar plexus.
Nice.
And as it makes contact, she's gonna take an elbow and boosh, like slam it down on her head as well.
All right.
And that's gonna be 18 damage.
18 damage. All right. So yeah. It's like she like kind of like reels back a little bit. It's like first of all, Kay's right in front of her. You come in with the knee, like the knee to the solar plexus, bam, down on her head. She kind of like jumps back on the gate a little bit, still perfectly keeping balance like a cat. And just says, "Oh well, looks like you can fight, even in that form."
I don't need my other form to fight you.
She's like, "You may regret those words." Any other actions?
No, I think that might be all of my actions.
All right, so she holds out her hand, and you see a different tattoo on her arm begin to glow. And in her hand appears a katana. Whooshing! And she just goes, "Very well, let's begin." And she goes, "First dance!" And she jumps forward and tries to attack you, Kokodo.
Oh no.
I need a defense roll, please.
Defense roll.
I got a 14.
14. So that's a 19 for me.
Nice. Yeah. So she comes in and tries to come in with some kendo stuff, but the little bit you saw from Ayaka allows you to avoid the attack. How do you do so?
I think it might be sidestep, and then as the second attack comes down, she's just going to parry with the armored forearm that's covered in green scales.
Ching.
And like
Nice.
parry it out of the way.
She's like, haha. Second dance. And she goes in for a second attack. Oh, that is a 15.
All right, I roll again.
Yes, one more defense.
I believe.
Ooh. That is a 15.
Meets beats, unfortunately.
Meets beats. All right,
Yeah,
all
so
right,
roll
take-
15.
Katana.
hit me.
All right, let's see here. Oh no. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. That's
3 oh no's.
28 points of damage.
Ho! All right.
She comes in
my
like
time's
she like when you parry her sword, she like turns around, like does like a complete 180. Let me see if I can do this without destroying my green screen. She like turns around. All right, no, can't do it. Turns around. It like goes down like downwards like that, and then comes in and just does a big swipe down right in the middle of your chest.
Oh, jeez.
All
That's
right,
not great.
and that's the end of
Got
her
that.
turn. Nozomi.
What did you call me? A tamer? I rather like that. And then she blows her whistle, and Ichigo appears for her action. And then for Ichigo's action, Ichigo will turn into a large bear. And then Nozomi will move right up next to... Actually, no, it's kind of crowded next to her.
Okay.
Nozomi's going to move off to the side, like trying to kind of flank her a little bit, but she's going to be at a distance.
Okay.
And she holds her palm as it begins to glow. Yeah, that is my turn.
All right. She like looks at you as you get into position, and she's like, "You don't even know your own power. How could you ever hope to beat me?"
I guess we'll find out.
Oh snap! All right. Top of the round goes to Kay.
Okay, looks over at Kokoro, who just got katanaed. So, looks back at Johnny. Well, I guess playtime's over then. And so, with his extra arms, he summons his ghastly coffin lid skateboard.
Oh.
And just boom, this wave goes out. And then with the other hand, he's going to twirl around her bow staff. And he's going to come like cross with both, like the skateboard and the bow staff at the same time, and this cross slash on her.
Cross chop.
All right. Roll forward. Roll or make an attack roll.
Got it.
All right. That is another 14.
14. Okay. 6. That is also 14.
Nice. That's a hit. Pop.
Okay, and with that, that's 31 damage to the soul.
Yeah, what little bit was blocked before goes all the way through now.
And yeah, I'm gonna do that again. So I cross down, and then I'm gonna cross back up.
Okay, I'm sorry, how much damage was it one more time?
That was 31 for that.
And okay, one more attack. Let's go. That is a 13.
13.
Yeah.
That's gonna beat mine, but I'm gonna use a mulligan to see if I can hit.
Nice.
Because this is unacceptable. You do not get to use a katana against my friend. What'd you say yours was?
13.
That's a 15.
Nice.
So, finally, a mulligan that actually helped me.
Ta-da.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay, that is another 31.
All right, 31 points of damage. She takes it in stride.
No problem. I got more.
She's like, I knew you were the biggest monster here. You must be stopped.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Kokodo.
Grins.
All right. I'm gonna go in for another attack.
Nice.
I'm gonna do a kick this time. All right, here we go.
Here we get away. We go. Ooh, I got a 14. No, sorry. Yes, that's a 16.
Damn. 21.
Oh, nice. She's able to. So you're just going just for a straight kick?
Yeah, it's going to be a roundhouse kick to the neck area.
So she holds up her sword to kind of block, but your foot is too strong and it breaks the sword as it connects with her neck.
Yeah. Had enough yet?
How much damage is that?
Oh, that's 18 damage.
18. Got it. Nice. All right.
Looks down, 18 damage. No, I haven't.
She looks up and she says, again, she just like spits on the ground. Not even close.
All right. Now's the fun part.
All right. She stands up and you start to see a tattoo on her upper arm glow. Wah, 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 wah. And then her entire body begins like radiating with energy, and she like holds her hands out, and this beam of energy begins powering up. and she's pointing it directly at Kay. Make a attack or defense roll.
All of my fists go. Come on.
Oh wait, no, that's not that good. That's a 15.
Fence, huh? Okay, so. Oh, that's a 14.
Nice. So she.
I just want to see what she's got.
Wow! 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 28 points of damage.
Ooh.
Okay, does that pierce armor?
No. It's just a flat 28. Okay. There's no like piercing or penetrating, anything like that.
Amazing.
Okay, so a large part of that just blows off the armor that appears around Kay suddenly.
Ding. All right. She then turns around and does one more and points it at Ichigo. And she was like, "This, this is the other ones. All of you at least have souls. This is a pure monster that needs to be destroyed."
I don't know. The way you're talking, you sound more like a monster than that bear.
Oh no. Another 80 points of psychic damage. 11 is my attack roll against Ichigo.
It's a miss.
It's a miss. All right. How does Ichigo avoid?
Let's see, it's a beam of light that gets shot at him.
It's like a little energy ball.
I think he opens his mouth and bites it.
Awesome. And she
delicious.
She has that little look on her face like, this thing is more powerful than I realized. Now it's your turn, Kokodo. Oh no, Kokodo. Nozomi. Sorry.
Nozomi, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Nozomi will. Well, first Ichigo's gonna take his turn.
Okay.
He's gonna move directly up to her. And that's gonna be super strength, so we add 15 damage to unarmed attacks.
Love it.
All right, so let's go. All right, that's a 22 to hit.
Oh God, I rolled really well, but I can't beat that.
Wait.
Can't beat that.
That's totally inaccurate. I'm sorry. Is it? It's 8. It's so inaccurate. It's a 14 to hit.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. Then she's able to jump out of the way at the last second.
Okay. So yeah, he misses. And then Nozomi will take a step back and she fires off her energy ball.
Oh, snap.
Let's see.
Okay, I got a...
Definitely misses. I got a
14.
A 7.
Okay, so this is very important. She grabs her your ball of energy, and you can start to see her own aura begins corrupting it, and then she holds it up, and then just throws it right back at you. So Nozomi, okay. I need you to make a defense roll. All right, she got a 15.
I got a 13.
All right, so however much damage, so you take however much damage it was going to do, but to yourself.
Okay. All right, so that would be 15.
Boom!
So as it hits, you see that it spins against the edge of this pink force field that appears right in front of Nozomi as it strikes, and it eats away at the energy field, but it doesn't pass through.
Nice. Maybe you see a little crack appear, but it's still holding strong.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. That brings us to the top of round 3. That's Kay.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah, first thing, just for fun, that bow staff holds it up in the air, drops it, and as it's about to hit the ground, this little hole opens up, and it just falls and just disappears from existence.
Oh, snap.
And then, next step. That's only step 1. Kay is going to use those arms to fling himself up to, like, the fence, right?
Okay.
Gonna go over the fence. And as he's falling down, he's gaining all this momentum. And then he's going to, boom, teleport back to the top of the roof, riding the skateboard to get maximum momentum as he comes in for this giant quadruple punch as he just flies by.
Damn.
Give me that attack roll.
Yeah, and because I put so much effort in this one, if I fail, I'm gonna mulligan the heck out of some of this.
Gotcha. Okay, she got a 16.
16, yeah, I'm just gonna re-roll real quick.
All right.
Just real quick, don't worry about it.
Now. Go ahead.
Oh my god. That's worse than it was last time.
Any more mulligans?
I got one more, and why not?
Okay, well, I will say this. This is something that hasn't come up before. But I like this, and I feel like I should have told everyone this from the get-go. So sorry for gatekeeping this info. But at any point in this game, you can spend 10 energy points to add 1 to any roll that you make.
Oh,
so if you would like I said, I've got a 16. So if you get like a 15 and you want to like spend 10 energy points, you can add 1 to it. And it doesn't mean, it's not just you can do 10 for 1. You can do 20 for 2 or 30 for 3. But just remember, if you ever reach 0 energy points, you immediately fall unconscious due to exhaustion. Just a heads up.
Yeah.
But
okay. That's fair. I don't think those. You said a 15.
I got a 16.
16. Yeah, I wasn't gonna beat those even if I spent some points.
Okay, gotcha.
So appreciate it. I'm gonna give it one last shot. And
one last shot.
I miss.
But you can still do it if you need to. You get a 15 on this last one. Spend those 10.
Okay, so that was a 14.
Okay.
And you know what? I have 30 energy points, so I'm gonna spend 20.
Nice. Okay, so. She the energy that she has, like she projects it as like your punch comes in, and it's just like this like 2 extreme forces. How do you overcome?
Oh, that's so anime.
Yeah.
I think it's just like the fists are going up against this force. Like the first one hits, and then the second one comes in, then the third, and the fourth one finally breaks through it, and then they all smash straight into them.
How much damage is that?
That is still 31.
All right,
because
nice.
This is just mostly flavor.
I like the flavor.
So, since I still got more stuff to do, because I like making my turns as long as humanly possible, after the punch happens, the arms just smash into the ground and like freeze me in place. And then I kick my skateboard up and just... It flips in the air, and then I just bam right in the back of the head.
Nice. Let's get another attack roll coming. Ooh, she got another 16.
Okay. That is a 13.
All right, yeah. She's able to duck out of the way real quick. All right, Kokoro.
You having fun yet?
All right. So, Kokoro's gonna go in for another attack. Another unarmed attack. Right, here we go. That is a 20 to hit.
Ooh, I don't think I could beat that. I have to roll 2 6s in order to beat that.
Oh my god.
Do it.
Nope. And she doesn't have mulligans, so go ahead and do your damage. How much is that?
That's 18 damage.
Nice. I like it.
Yeah. So I guess that would take the form of, it would look like a right hook, but at the last moment, she's gonna take her right ankle and twist it to add more centrifugal force with her body, and it's gonna right at the side of the face.
Got it. I love it. Now, she already used one of her attacks to redirect Nozomi's energy ball, so she only gets 1 action this turn.
Ooh.
She pulls up her armor on her shin, on her right shin, and you can see that there's another tattoo right there. And she presses it, and you start to see her wounds begin to heal up.
Yeah, not shocked by this.
Oh, come on.
And that's her turn. Nozomi, what do you do?
All right.
First thing, Ichigo will... So take 2 actions.
2 actions.
Yeah, I just realized that I haven't been using his extra action.
Oh, snap.
So that's going to be 2 attacks.
Spicy.
All right.
All right, so the first one is going to be a 15 to hit.
15.
Yeah.
I also got a 15, so that's a hit.
Okay. That is 30 points of damage.
Woo!
If
30.
I'm doing that right.
God.
Because I add 15 damage to unarmed attacks, and I'm pretty sure since my unarmed attack counts as a level 1 weapon, I get 15.
So it's 5. So like it's level 1 weapon, so it's base of 5. And then what's the attack? What's the attack value?
6, 11.
So that's 11, and then you add 15 because of super strength?
Okay, so 26.
There you go. Perfect. Nice.
Got it.
All right.
Thank you.
No worries.
Amazing.
26 is still fucking brutal. All right.
Brutal.
Yeah, it is actually brutal. That is the combat technique.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, snap. All right.
And then we're going to do second attack with Ichigo.
Once more with
Oh,
feeling.
I got snake eyes.
Hey, okay, so that's a 15 again.
All right. So it's not a crit, but it's definitely another hit of 26 points of damage. Good God.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So,
And then, go ahead.
yeah.
Sorry.
And you're not even finished. God damn. Okay.
And then Nozomi runs up as her claws form from her hands, and she says, "Left uppercut." And then she gives a left uppercut.
Left hook.
to-
Left hook.
Oh, what's it? Left hook.
Yeah.
So she'll do a left hook.
Nice.
Call back.
Ooh. Okay. That's a 13 to hit.
I rolled a 13, so that is a hit. Nice.
Let's go.
Nice. So another
that's-
fucking. Oh, this is Nozomi now. Okay.
Yeah,
Nozomi,
that will
Ichigo
be-
coming in hard. That's so good.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
who's a monster now?
Who's the monster?
I'm so sorry. Help me out with this damage again. So my,
yeah.
my multiplier is fine. My attack is 5. So my attack is 4.
So
Damage
like your
multiplier is 5, so it would be-
your damage multiplier is 5. Your attack value is also 5.
Attack value is 4.
Oh, attack value is 4. Okay. And then what's the level of your weapon?
Oh, that's right. That's the one I'm forgetting. I need to write this down. It is a level 4 weapon. Level
Okay, so
2.
that's level 2 weapon.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's that's 2 times 5 is 10 plus another 4 for your attack. That's 14 points of damage.
Okay.
All right.
And then I add 1 damage because of something else. 15 damage.
15 damage. Okay,
points of
cool.
damage. Cool.
Nice.
Sorry.
No, you're good. All right. That brings us to the top of round 4. I think this is round 4.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
That brings us to Kay. She is looking pretty beat up now.
Yeah. So I just realized because Kay's in his alternate form, I should have been doing more damage this whole time, but it's fine. We'll just do it from here on out.
It's fine. It's fine.
Fine, just fine.
It's fine, just fine. Okay, so they're looking pretty beat up. I'm gonna start with conversation and then go for violence after that.
All right.
Are you ready to call this stupid fight off yet?
She's like, I'll never yield to the hunter scum.
Well, we're like our own gang, so it's slightly different than that. Those guys are kind of lame, but could like join our gang instead. It's different.
Tell me, do you spare those who have been infected with the disease? Like that one over there, and she points to Kokoro. And like yourself?
Do I spare myself? Interesting question. And then I'm gonna hit it with a bunch of fists.
Oda, 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 oda. I love it. I love it so much.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a 17 defense.
Oop, that's gonna beat me on my first one. But because there's so many fists happening, I'm just gonna go ahead and attack again.
She's dodging each one of them.
Oh, so anime. Kinda
God.
love it.
That's a 15.
That's a 14.
Nice. Spend those last 10. Knock yourself out. I'm just kidding.
It would almost be worth it. Like, honestly, I'm on the fence.
All right. So yeah, you begin dodging. You begin punching, but she's just dodging left, right, left, right, left, right. Boom. All right. That brings us to Kokoro.
All right, Kokoro's gonna go in this time for a grapple.
Nice.
There we go.
She got. Oh, I got a 12. I got a 20.
Got 20.
Max on that one.
Oh shit.
2 6s.
I don't even know if my dice have 2 6s. I've never seen them.
Let's see. That's a 6 plus 12. Okay. So if I spend 20 points and energy points and add 2 to this roll and get a 20, will that
hit.
meet beat?
That would hit.
All right, I'll do that. I'm gonna
right.
exert some force with this.
So again, she how are you attacking?
With the grapple. So basically, the idea is that go in. She wraps her arms around her from the back, then lifts her up, digs her chin into her sternum, lowers her arms to her waist and then leans her body weight on top of her, so pinning her down to the ground, and then.
I feel like it's just like a pencil, just.
It really, literally,
right,
it's a takedown move. Yeah.
All right. Are you trying to deal damage, or are you just grappling?
Ooh, interesting. Can I afflict an immobilization status on her or something like that?
That's a particular enhancement, but since you don't have that, you can do either or. You can choose to do damage, or you can choose to just have her restrained for this round.
Having her restrained for the round sounds good.
All right. Yes.
And then so she's on top and sort of aims her fist and goes, "Yield."
And she's just like, so now it's her turn, and she's like trying to break out. I need you to roll a body check, Kokoro, to
Body check.
see if she can try to break out with her strength. Oh God, it's not gonna happen.
Ooh, did I just roll? Oh no, I didn't. Plus 5. That is a 13.
Okay, yeah, that definitely, yeah. You definitely beat her. So for this turn, she's just like, monster scum, let me go. So she can't do anything this turn. Nozomi.
Amazing.
Okay, Nozomi I'm gonna use all of the actions, but kind of split it between myself and Ichigo.
That's fine.
As I go. Okay, so I'm gonna walk over
Uh-huh.
to her and I'm gonna say, "Are you sure you don't want to give up?"
She looks at you, and just like says, like, just do it, kill me, give me an honorable death.
Okay. And then Ichigo walks over.
Brainwashed.
Walks over and stands in front of her, and his jaws open up, and a pink light begins, forming in his mouth, almost point blank range, as Kokoro is holding her. And
Oh boy.
that's another 15 to hit.
So she gets a defense roll, but because she's restrained, I'm gonna give her a major obstacle. So that means I roll 4d6, and I have to take the bottom 2, no matter what they are.
Whoa, okay.
I rolled really well. I rolled 2 4s and 2 5s. Okay, so
Wow.
I got a 16 defense still.
Damn.
Okay.
Wow, nice.
My total was 15. I'm
total was 15.
gonna spend 10 energy points and push it up to 16.
She tries to project a force field as quickly as she can, but the beam of light from Ichigo is too powerful, and it breaks through. How much
And
damage does
that's-
it do?
26 points of damage.
Okay. She's beaten and bloodied, but she is still active.
Okay, and then Nozomi takes her claws and punches her in the midsection.
If we kill this person, aren't we just as bad? Isn't that a horrible thing?
Well, we'll see what happens.
She's getting Wolverine clawed is what's happening.
I got 2 6s.
Okay, well, overall, what is that?
It's a total of 16.
16. Okay, she got a 12. So it's not a crit, but
Okay.
it's pretty good attack roll.
So that's 15 points of damage.
All right, she has exactly 15 health points. She goes down to 0.
Okay.
And
So
let's
she's
put
like
this on.
totally unconscious now, or is
Correct.
she like dead?
Yeah. So we haven't
Okay,
really
she's still
done.
alive.
We haven't really done like death in this campaign yet.
Okay.
So for now, she is still unconscious.
Can we restrain her somehow? Like with
Yeah, I mean, if you find something to restrain her with, absolutely.
I just look around in my pockets. I don't really carry anything to restrain people. That'd be weird, if I'm being honest.
I instruct Ichigo to stand on top of her.
I got this. I'm gonna go over to the chain link fence and just have my fist just like grab a bunch of it and like squish it into its
shit.
cable.
Nice.
And then I'm just going to use the cable and wrap it around her arms.
All right. Ichigo
Nice.
looks sad because he can't stand on somebody.
I mean, buddy, you can still do it. There's a little extra.
I think before we restrain Johnny, like Kokoro's for a few seconds is still like on top of her, like in that pose, kind of shaking as if like this was the closest that she was to really being in danger for a while.
Yeah.
And like, oh, and then she hops off and lets you do your thing.
You okay? You got a pretty good cut there.
Yeah. Does it look bad?
I mean, it's gonna be a rad scar, but
Yeah,
maybe like a couple bandages or something.
I
Starts looking
imagine
for bandages.
I imagine there's some red splotches on her white school uniform. Damn. Is it... And she's like, I think I'll be good. I'll get to it.
All right, if you're sure.
Yeah.
Hydrogen peroxide, good for blood and clothes.
Thanks.
Does not address why he knows that.
She's Johnny's still like knocked out cold.
What do we do about her?
I don't know.
Why does this keep happening at the school? Every time it's at the school, and then we have to find some place to take whoever. I don't.
Should we text the hunters? Maybe they can deal with her?
Maybe. I don't know what they'll do with someone like this.
I don't know. I was supposed to meet Ayaka today. I'm gonna be so late.
Yeah, dude, go.
Yeah.
We'll figure this out.
Yeah, you have to investigate.
Yeah, it's like she's got powers. You said so. We need to know what's going on there.
And
Does she know about us, or like the people who came and were like doing the woo 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 thing?
And like also have fun too.
Right. Yeah. That. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Just unconscious body on the ground next to it.
Kay holds up like a packet of bandages, looks at the wound, like maybe you should drop by the nurse's office real quick, though.
Oh, yeah. I guess I'll see you later. Text me if you need help.
Yeah. I look over at Nozomi. Text her if we need help.
We've got it. Go, have fun.
Okay. So Kokoro's gonna make her way to the nurse's office infirmary, before heading out to the town square.
Yeah, the nurse is a little, like, concerned, but doesn't ask too many questions, just gets you a change of a uniform and...
What a great school.
Right?
Right? This place clearly has seen some shit, so...
I got scratched by a tree branch.
Ah, naruhodo. Oh, okay. I understand.
No.
Very well. Just be careful out there.
Thanks. Bye. And I think before she even goes to the mall center, she's gonna change out of her uniform into her more casual clothes.
Okay.
Yeah, so like a olive green t-shirt, maybe some shorts, just like khaki shorts.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And then head over.
All right, so we're gonna break this up into 2 sections. We're reaching the end of our time here, but we're gonna break it off into 2 sections. Number 1, let's focus on Kei and Nozomi. What do you do with the body?
Is this how friendship always is? I'm not used to this. This is weird.
No, it's usually a little more laid back than this. Watch her. I'm gonna call the hunters. And I pull out my phone and I start like texting and look over at the body. I should call. And I call them.
It's gonna cross all my ghost arms as I stare down at this unconscious person.
When you call, it's the familiar voice of Reina who picks up.
Reina,
hello?
oh gosh. Hi, I'm so glad that you picked up. We fought someone on the roof of the school. And they're still here. But they're unconscious and we don't really know what to do.
You're on top of the roof of your school?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me just a minute. And then she hangs up. And then in the corner, like right by the door, you start to see this little ball of energy like appear. And it begins growing and growing until a portal opens up.
Over here. Hey, Reina. Hey.
You hear this really like disembodied voice. Come through. Can't contain for long. Over this distance.
Kay, grab the. Here, you take the feet. I'll take the arms, and I start dragging.
Oh God.
It's okay. I can do it. It's fine. I'll
Okay.
use my arms to just like lift her up completely. Just like, I got it. It's fine.
Okay.
Come on, Ichigo. We gotta roll.
Roar! Do.
Ichigo like doesn't fit through the portal.
It's one of those that he just like implodes as he comes in and like.
Oh, good. I thought we were gonna have to get behind and like Winnie the Pooh this thing.
All right.
Yeah.
You make your way into the portal, and as you go through, Ichigo is transformed back to his normal size. And the rest of you are healed up completely. Like your energy points are restored, your hit points are completely restored.
Wow, fancy.
Yep. And your clothes, if they sustained any damage or anything like that, they're magically fixed as well.
We should have done this when Kokoro was here.
Yeah. No. It's better this way. It's like they have important things to do. So.
When you lie down on the ground, like when you get there, you see that Reina is kneeling on the ground and she's like severely out of breath. Like, sorry. I had to portal here and then open up another one. It's fine. What did you say about someone that you attacked? That attacked you? Oh, okay.
Holding person.
Pointing.
She showed up at school and basically said that all demons and monsters should be exterminated.
She was a
And-
jerk.
Yeah, do you have like a rival faction or something?
She's like, a rival faction? We haven't seen any of them in a long... And then she's like, wait a minute. That
Oh,
armor.
no.
Help me get these chains off.
Cool. Just undoes the fence, essentially.
Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. These markings on her body. They've returned.
Cool. Who?
She stands back up and she's like, listen, I need you all... You need to listen to me very carefully. There is another group of demon hunters who, pretty much like they said, exterminate monsters, demons, devils with extreme prejudice. They don't care that somebody is. They don't care if someone fights on the side of angels. They will exterminate anybody they deem a threat to humans, and that includes all of you. Nozomi, you may not have.
I was picking up on that when she said she was gonna kill us.
She's like, Nozomi, you may not have the same type of transformation abilities that these two have, but because you work with them, they do not spare you kindness. They will show you no kindness, and they will show you no mercy.
Yeah, she said that that Ichigo is pure demon or something. I don't remember, but monster maybe.
This doesn't make sense though. How could they have avoided our detections? The warders have... Wait a minute. How many did you fight?
Just one.
Do they operate in pairs or something? Is this gonna be a problem?
Oh. Okay. What was that?
I think I got experience points for getting it right.
The warders never. The warders
leveled up.
always. The warders never attack singularly. They always attack in pairs. But
I called it.
only one?
We need to get back now. I have a bad feeling about the date that we just sent our friend on.
Oh shit.
She Reina just she pulls out a piece of like paper and begins like writing calligraphy on it, and pushes down on it, and almost like Iron Man style, like a holographic map like appears, but it's not technology, it's magic.
Magic!
And she says, do any of these locations mean anything to you? Number one.
Immediately look for a kendo club.
Number one, the Heart Town Center Square. Where Kokoro is supposed to be meeting Ayaka.
No.
Number two, the residential area where Nozomi lives. Number three, the skate park.
No, I knew it was coming.
Do any of these areas mean anything to you?
I mean, I live there. My brother lives there. My brother has... Oh my god, is my brother one of them? Is my brother in trouble? Are they coming
This
after
is
my
the
brother?
greatest hits album of places we go.
My god. You need to go immediately. And like she begins like she stands up, and like she's like, too much power. Crap.
Yeah.
Wait, where are we going? Are we going to my brother or to Kokoro? Probably Kokoro first and then to my brother.
Yeah, if we need to, we can split up, but I think we can intercept Kokoro faster.
Okay.
So at this point, because his hair's been going all crazy the entire time, he lets all that down and, like, not unlike the other hunter here, just, like, staggers a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. If this is gonna go south, I'm gonna need some time.
She's like, I can use the last bit of energy I have to help you out. I'm sorry, I can't help you with this.
It's fine. Just points down at the girl on the ground. She doesn't die, you hear me?
Understood. No, we don't trade lives like that.
Damn right.
The camera then pans over to the skate park, where you see Goro and Arnold, finally doing some tricks. And they're like, yeah, like you got it. Oh God, I can't wait to show Kei and Kokoto. They're gonna be so happy. And like you see like another person in armor, like on the overpass above, looking down on them. The camera pans to the house that Nozomi lives in, and there's a coming. The camera pans back to Hearttown Center Square, where Ayaka is waiting patiently for Kokoto. Kokoto, you've just now arrived.
Cool. Kokoro's gonna dismount her skateboard, and she's a little out of breath. You can tell that she's like been rushing to get to this point. And before she can even say hi, like she kind of feels like her like chest flutter, and also it being a little warm and wet, and she suddenly just kind of gets dizzy for a little bit, and she like loses her legs kind of become jelly, and she kind of like hi. Long time no see.
Ayaka turns around, and her eyes are just pure white.
Oh no.
And she says, if you want this one to live, you will do as we say. And that's the end of the session.
This is bad on every
Oh
front.
god.
Oh, what a horrible harbinger for things to come.
I love it so much.
A week to deal with this.
A week. Next week we will find out what happens. But for now, let's go around and say hi to everybody. Let's start with Emma.
Hi, Emma, she, her, Galaxy's greatest, Galesrian's greatest, and Stride and Strike with Greatest Guardians Gaming Network. We are releasing a new group to Stride and Strike this week. On Friday, we're going to have a podcast and a visual podcast on YouTube coming out for the Pathfinder 2nd Edition Adventure Path Outlaws of Alkenstar. So super excited for that. And yeah, please feel free to join us on Discord and check out our shows. We'd love to have you as part of the network.
Thank you very much. And next we've got Parker.
Hello, everyone. My name is Parker. If you want to see some cool stuff that I do, I have a website, parkerwallace.com. You can also find me at Parker Wallace on Twitter. I'm also part of Starfound. You can find me at StarfoundPod on most socials and most streaming services. I'll give a shout out to my friend Bez, who made some really great artwork of us.
Yes, it's so good.
So cool. Oh my god.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Bez.
it's
That was
cool.
incredible.
Thank you.
I love it so much.
Shout out to you. You're the best.
All right. And then
Yeah, that's me.
we've got Adam.
Yes, you do. So, you can also find me over on the Emergency Power podcast, where I run a Starfinder homebrew game, which this is a special day, in fact, because an episode just dropped in which our very own GM has finally arrived on the scene.
Ta-da! I have
And
arrived.
let me tell you, it is a banger of an episode. It is like, I haven't laughed that hard in so long. It's really good. So go check it out. You can find that over on emergencypowerpodcast.com, or you can check us out on Twitter at emergencypwrpod. Continuing on, there's more. You can check me out on Horizons Unknown every other Thursday on the Hexgrid Heroes Twitch channel, 6 o'clock Eastern. And if you want to find some art of maybe, I don't know, the characters I was just talking about, like Mark's character, you can find it on my Instagram over at _Ashen_arts. And check out our Discord at Emergency Power Podcast. I will drop a link just for fun. Why not? If I can find out how to do that.
All right. And my name is Mark. I am the GM for this game. You can find me on Twitch and now also on YouTube at Kansai Mark. So go ahead and follow me there. My debut episode of Emergency Power is available now. Go listen. I agree. It's one of the most fun Starfighter sessions I've had in a long time. So go check us out, everybody. Have a great day. Again, if you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for future videos. And we'll see you next week for more Hearttown Hunters. Take care.
Because we have to save
Thank
people.
you. Bye.
Bye.
I'm coming for you.